So everywhere on the internet is talking about verification. You gotta be able to prove who you are on the internet. They're really trying to change the way the internet works. They say it's for protecting the children, but people know if you want to protect your children, you can't just let them go do whatever they want to do. That right there is where the very first spot that enables it so that they can get themselves in danger is you let them go off on their own on the internet and in real life. And when I was a child, you could skip school. All you did was you just didn't go. You just didn't go to school. And oh, okay. They're gonna call your parents. Tell them sorry, I'll go. They drop you off at school the next day. You walk in and then walk right back out if you want. Now, kids can do the same thing, you know. They just leave. Nobody's allowed to talk to somebody else's kids. And that's okay. At least parents are getting that part right. Oh, other people are bad to my kids. I won't let them talk to other people. Stranger. Bad. But the internet is a stranger on the other end. So you can't let them go there. Go to a stranger's house and hang out. For all sorts of things. I mean, everything. The internet is known for people to be something different than what they say. You can lie on the internet. It's like you can lie on a dating app and all those other things, you know? It's not really like I care. If it was something I wanted to do, then I'll probably put my face in there. If it's something that you want to do, but what I'm gonna start asking myself now is it worth it? Is any of this worth it? I can't search anything online. Like, I'm thinking if I search for something, it always gives me the wrong thing. Like, even on like the Amazon website, you want to look for something from Amazon, it only shows you what it wants to show you. People that have paid it to show you. So, really, what good is it for? It's not good for anything. Oh, I can connect with my friends. Yeah, your friends don't have any fucking time. Nobody has any fucking time. So, I don't know. I guess what I'm gonna do, you could do whatever you want to do. If you wanna bend over and get their surveillance, go for it. I'm just gonna, when they make me do something like that, I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna use it anymore. You want me to have a face or whatever, then That's a whole different ball game. And I guess you're just taking away the fair playing field, and now you have your own. But it's like you bought the fair field and you closed it down. You made it so that it's unfair to get in. So you don't dictate us. We could stop. I grew up without the internet, and I think it's just the way that it is. But when I look back, things seem better. But when they're happening to you at the moment, everything seems shitty. So I don't know. Maybe it's better without the internet. I can't quite remember these days. I think back though, and I was even a young adult. In my 20s, the internet wasn't really something that I cared about. I really didn't care about it at all. I didn't have a computer. My friend had a computer. But I didn't ever see anybody do anything on the computer. There was this one guy that was like a computer guru guy. He built his own, and he showed us some pictures of from a supposed satellite, but I mean, looking back, you know it's not a satellite. These ones right here that look like donuts. People pick those. That's one you can pick. That's a nice big one. Good looking top, everything. Here comes Goro. Can't believe he's keeping up. Yeah, so I don't know. When that happens, I'll probably just quit. Well, but I do my car payment online. I deposit my checks online. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But you see, I work for myself, so I guess maybe I'll just get paid in cash. Everything's getting sewn up. Are you gonna stick around? I don't know. I hope everybody kind of leaves. I don't want you guys to support the system. It's gonna be hard, I know, to go without things that you've had all your life. Most people are younger than me. There he is. What's up, bud? We're all getting a shower today. I think she had like 1 or 2 baths when she was a puppy, because when we got her, it was no fault of the breeders, but when we got her, she had fleas, and we just washed those out. No bath for her. She just turned 5, like her last birthday, and ever since then, she started doing the shedding thing where, you gotta brush her. Before, when she was a puppy, you don't have to brush them that much. The hair doesn't really come out like it does when they're older. I don't know, it's weird. You might think I'm wrong, and maybe I am wrong about your kind of dog. Maybe it's different for Akita. I don't know. I haven't tested all the dogs. But I had both of these as puppies, and I don't remember him shedding either when he was young. And before they turn 5, they're not mature. That's when they say Akita's mature. It's at 5. Look at all the worms. I never noticed that before. There's so many fucking worms. They're all coming out of the ground. I hope it doesn't. So, like if you cut a worm in half, doesn't it just become 2 worms? So, I was gonna say I hope I don't bother them by walking, but maybe it's what they want. Hundreds and hundreds. So many worms on the ground. Ew. Ew. It's kind of funny. I guess maggots do, but can worms, just regular worms, can they eat flesh? I wonder what the dog thinks about the worms. Doesn't seem like anything. I'm wearing my raincoat, but it's just kind of like a windbreaker thing, but it is waterproof. But it's totally soaked. So we'll see how waterproof it is. Doesn't feel like my shirt's getting wet. They got engines that start up the jet engines. They don't start on their own. That's kind of a fun thing. Some people might think I'm crazy, but look into jet turbines. Look into runaway diesels. Look into think about like how much gas it takes to run your car, how long your car can run on the gas, how big the tank is, how much all that weighs. Have you ever noticed the difference in your car's performance compared to a full tank to an empty tank? I had a Blazer, and you take the back off, it's probably like 350, 400 pounds. And it was like driving a sports car. The amount of weight that it's like an empty car now. It would just go so good. Yeah, so I don't know. I heard about things where they charge the front of the plane, probably with positive, and then the exhaust gases are negatively charged, and it creates a bubble where it's kind of like a fuel savings bubble. That's what they say. Some airplanes don't do that. They don't make their own fuel from the air, because the air can be burned. They can ignite the air, and when it's compressed in their fan blades, and then boom. The only thing that it's running off of is the air. That's what a runaway turbo is. It starts burning the air, and you can turn off the fuel, you can turn off the spark, so there's nothing, and it'll just keep going more and more and more and more, because it's like a turbo effect where the exhaust gases produce the next, that's the power stroke, is the exhaust. So, and then you're going faster and faster, and then your bearing sees, and then boom, your engine blows up. It's like hitting a brick wall. Everything gets red hot, and then it turns into a molten state. But it's really, what's that word? You take the fluid stuff and you put a bunch of powder stuff in there, and then it's like the harder you hit it, the harder it hits back. What's that called? I forgot. Anyways. Here we are back at the trail. We're back at the car. I just saw that one mushroom. Haven't really been looking too bad though. Too hard. Halfway through the week, this is the downhill side. Should be pretty good. See you tomorrow.